When I started stand-up, it was always a given that in a stand-up comedy club, there was the risk of being offended. Everyone knew that, audiences knew that, acts knew that. The last Edinburgh show I did a couple of years ago, a woman stood up, interrupted the show because I'd made a joke about Theresa May, and she said I was being misogynistic. Now, it was a joke that attacked her look. I said that she was looking haggard. I said that she was starting to look like an NHS poster warning about the dangers of dehydration. And whereas in the past, I think audiences would get that there's a difference, that there's a theatricality to stand-up, that you don't take what that person is saying literally, and you don't assume that the comic behind the persona believes everything they're saying, but now they assume it's just literal declarations of the truth. Well, I tell you, looking for authenticity from a comedian is the last place you should go. Comedians lie all the time because jokes aren't literal.
Novelists, like, you know,
novelists, right.
Everything you type is a lie. Like, people will give you kind of latitude at certain things and not in others. I mean, if you write about killing somebody, they assume that you've not done that. But as soon as you write about sex, for example, that's it. They assume that this is your sex life that's kind of splayed out. Yeah, people get that with novels, though, and they get it with plays. They don't interrupt Macbeth because they're upset by the infanticide, right? Because they get that it's not real. But with a joke, they'll stand up in a comedy club and shout out, that's unacceptable, that's offensive. As comedians and satirists, we have to joke about the stuff that's going on. We sort of have a kind of responsibility to.